Members, it's the appointed time. We have a quorum. I call the meeting to order. The meeting is scheduled to end at 5:30 p.m. We have 4 items on the agenda, 3 on public works project, 1 on establishment. None of them requires further discussion at the Finance Committee, so I expect that we can wrap up everything ahead of time. Members, if you have any direct or indirect pecuniary interest in an item under discussion today, please disclose the nature of such interest before you speak on that item in accordance with Rule 83A of the Rules of Procedure. Please also note Rule 84 of the ROP, which governs voting on an item in which a member has a direct pecuniary interest. I would need to declare my interest. We will cover 3 public works projects today. I am a consultant of Bank of China, Hong Kong. So, first item on the agenda, FCR 2023-24, number 24. This is an item that seeks approval of the recommendation of the Public Works Subcommittee made at its meeting held on 12th of April 2023. That's PWSC bracket 2022-24, number 2. This is about Project 848CL site formation and at Chak Road South and Park Tin Extension, Sham Shui Po. This is for the site formation and infrastructure works for public housing development. This is a proposal to upgrade it to grade level A. Now, in money of the day terms, this item is supposed to cost $253.4 million. Now, in accordance with paragraph 3A of the Finance Committee procedure, since the PWSC recommended no further discussion of this paper at this committee, and we have not received a joint request from at least 3 members for further discussion here, so this committee will adopt the subcommittee's recommendation by having no further discussion of this paper. So now I put FCR 2023-24, number 24 to a vote. Those in favor, please raise their hands. Those against, please raise their hands. No one against. I think the majority of members voted in favor of the proposal. I declare the proposal endorsed. Now moving on to item 2, that's FCR 2023-24, number 25. This item seeks the approval of the recommendation of the Establishment Subcommittee made at its meeting held on 22nd of May 2023. That's paper EC 2023-24, number 6. This is about the creation of 3 supernumerary posts, 1 principal government engineer at D3 and 2 chief engineer posts at D1, and redeployment of 1 permanent post of chief engineer at D1 in the Highways Department. Now, this will take effect starting from the date of approval by the FC, and they will be valid up to the March 31st of 2030. This is for setting up the Northern Metropolis Railways Office to assist in taking forward the railway projects there. This is just like the last item. So the Finance Committee will adopt the recommendation of the ESC. This means no further discussion. So I will now put FCR bracket 2023-24, number 25 to a vote. Mr. Michael Tin. Mr. Michael Tin claims a division, so the bell will be rung for 5 minutes. That's the divisional bell. Please proceed to vote. Now, before I announce the results, please check your vote. Mr. Jesse Shang. Voting is closed. The results are shown on the screen. In attendance, 72 in favor, 2 against, 2 abstentions. I think most members voted in favor of the proposal. I declare the proposal endorsed. Moving on to the third item, that's FCR 2023-24, number 26. This item seeks approval of the recommendation of the Public Works Subcommittee made at its meeting held on 24th May this year. That's paper PWSC 2023-24, number 8. Now, this is about the Project 53QJ Youth Hostel Scheme construction works by the Hong Kong Youth of Association of Youth Development for the Youth Hostel Project. This is a proposal to upgrade the project to Category A. In money of the day terms, that the cost is $231.2 million in money of the day terms. Just like the 2 items before this, the PWSC recommended no further discussion. Mr. Benson, look. Sorry, Chairman, I need to declare interest. I'm an honorary member. Now, I'm an honorary executive member of the Hong Kong Association of Youth Development. So now I put paper FCR bracket 2023-24, number 26 to a vote. Those in favor, please raise your hands. Thank you. Those against? I don't see any hands. So I think most of the members voted in favor of the proposal. I declare the proposal endorsed. Now the last item on the agenda, that's FCR 2023-24, number 27. This item seeks approval of the recommendation of the Public Works Subcommittee made at its meeting held on 24th of May this year. That's paper PWSC 2023-24, number 9. The projects are 1860R refurbishment and upgrading of outlying islands transfer facilities. In money of the day terms, the cost is estimated to be $885.2 million. And B, 187DR refurbishment and modification of Northland Tower Transfer Station. The proposal is to upgrade to Category A in money of the day terms. The cost is estimated to be $1017.5 million. Just like the 3 items we have dealt with today, the Finance Committee will adopt the recommendation of the PWSC. This means no further discussion of the item. So I will now put FCR 2023-24, number 27 to a vote. Those in favor, please put up your hands. Thank you. Those against, please raise their hands. No hands. I think the majority of members voted in favor of the proposal. I declare the proposal endorsed. A reminder to members, the next meeting will be on June 23rd. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you.